I was pushing as they transferred me out of the car, up onto the gurney, on all fours, might I add you, because I was not laying on my back. Got into the back of EMS and pushed that baby out. Like the champ, had my baby girl on my back, and like the EMS truck. And I know the hospital is normally a part of everybody's birth plan, but for me, I really wanted to have natural water birth at the birthing center. I had been looking forward to it since my first child, and it never happened. So with my third child, I just knew it was going to happen. Still ain't happened before I named up this hospital. The nursing staff at this hospital, top tier, absolutely amazing. There was one doctor at this hospital that was absolute trash, and I truly believe that that's why a lot of women be dying after birth. Because when you have these trash providers that actually do not care about you, that's why stuff be happening. This man walked in the room earlier to discharge me, and I was telling him, he was like, do you have any, first of all, I didn't know him, never met him before in my life, he barely introduced himself. So he was like, do you have any concerns before I discharge you? And I was like, yeah, I've been having like this, my feet have been swelling, I just want to make sure that like, it can be a sign of anything else, make sure I'm okay. Oh yeah, that's normal. I ain't looked at my feet. Yeah, that's normal part of it. You don't have that. Just eat some of those socks. Okay, moved on. I was like, okay, well then also, my back has been increasingly hurting more. I haven't had it the entire time. It's a new symptom, just kind of started like today, but it's been hurting really, really bad. Like in my lower back, mid back area. Oh yeah, because you had an epidural, so yeah, it's gonna hurt. I said I actually didn't have an epidural. Okay, well then it's just a normal part of like, childbirth, so yeah, that's gonna happen. Sir, did you read my chart? Because I didn't even have my baby here. Strike 2. Strike 3, he was telling me about I was asking him, what about my baby has jaundice? Like, am I going to be able to release with my baby? That's not my job. You have to talk to other people about that. If the hospital's too full, you have to leave and come back. Being a butthole.
Hi, my name is Kayla Natalie, and I'm a certified birth doula. And firstly, want to say, wow, you are a freaking badass for delivering your baby in the back of an ambulance. On all fours, might I add. Secondly, I am so sorry that happened. I actually recommend taking this to the higher ups at the hospital. This is just all around not okay. What that doctor should have told you is that yes, swelling right after birth can be normal. What that doctor should have told you is that postpartum preeclampsia can also happen. And to just look out for the swelling. If it doesn't go away within like a few days, definitely follow up with your actual provider. Brushing off a symptom such as swelling, why? It may sound like something so small and so minuscule, but actually it's a pretty big deal when you know about postpartum preeclampsia. Second, the fact that he didn't even look at your chart to know if you even had an epidural, to know that you are the person who delivered in an ambulance. Like how do you make that big of a mistake? Look at the chart. It's right there. It's 2026. Charting is online now. I know, so crazy. It's literally at the tips of your fingertips, and they still can't be bothered to check a chart. Why? And then brushing you off about your baby is kind of insane. Yes, the person that you want to speak to about your baby's jaundice is the pediatrician, not the OB-GYN, but still they should have said, oh yeah, we'll bring them up. We'll tell them that you want to see them. Like, it's wild. Now, if you've been around here for long enough, then you know what stat I'm going to say. Black women and women of color are 3 to 4 times more likely to not be listened to be coerced, and to die during childbirth or postpartum, as opposed to their white counterparts. There's a long history of Black women not being listened to or being subjugated to abuse during childbirth and obstetrics. And unfortunately, in 2026, we still have doctors and residents who believe that Black women do not feel the same amount of pain as white women. And that is a big problem.